Good morning, I am Manna Gupta, your tech host. Welcome to the Daily Tech News Bulletin. In today's tech news, we will cover about Zoho Payments, which simplifies online transactions. AMD unravels Ryzen 9000 series CPUs in India. Another world's fastest desktop processor and next-gen performance. And then we will move towards Google Play Store, which finally allows multiple app downloads. Next, Paytm gets Finance Ministry approval for payments business investments. And Mukesh Ambani unveils Reliance big AI ambitions. Indian fintech gears up for IPO frenzy, and finally about Reliance unveils JioTV OS and exciting new features. Coming to the quiz section. In yesterday's quiz, we asked about what does OS computer abbreviation stand for, and the answer is operating system. Now, for the daily tech quiz, what does HTML stands for? Think you know the answer? We want to hear from you. Leave your guess in the comments below this video. We will reveal the correct answer in tomorrow's news bulletin. So stay tuned to see if you got it right. Starting with, Zoho is stepping into the payments world with its new solution, Zoho Payments. This unified platform helps business accept online payments securely through UPI, over 35 net banking options and credit debit cards. Zoho Payments is PCI DSS Level 1 compliant, ensuring top-notch security for transactions. It seamlessly integrates with Zoho's finance app like Zoho Books, Zoho Billing, and Zoho Invoice. Shiv Ramakrishna Ishwaran, Zoho's Global Head of Finance and Operations, shared, "We believe business finance, banking, and payments should work together. With Zoho Payments and our connected banking solutions, we are bringing this vision to life." This move also includes enhanced B2B payment capabilities. Another news about AMD, which has just launched its Ryzen 9000 series desktop CPUs in India, featuring the new Zen 5 architecture. The flagship Ryzen 9 9950X is now the world's fastest desktop processor, promising a 16% boost in performance over its predecessor. This series is designed for both gamers and content writers, offering smooth gameplay, high frame rates, and fast performance for tastes like video editing and 3D modeling. Ryzen 9000 CPUs come with advanced features like PCIe 5.0 and improved overclocking capabilities. AMD has also introduced new chipsets X870 to complement these powerful processors. Available now in India, these CPUs promise top-tier performance and efficiency. Another great news for Android users now. Google is rolling out a long-awaited feature on the Play Store, the ability to download and update multiple apps at once. No more waiting for one app to finish before starting another. This update makes downloading apps faster and more efficient, especially if you have a bunch of pending updates. While you can now download up to 3 apps simultaneously, anything beyond that will still show as pending. The feature is being rolled out globally in phases, so if you don't see it yet, it should be arriving soon. Happy updating now. Moving towards our news headlines, India's fintech giant Paytm has received a green light from the Finance Ministry to invest in its payment service business. This approval comes after the Reserve Bank of India ordered Paytm to wind down its payment bank in January. With this new approval, Paytm plans to reapply for a payment aggregator license while continuing to offer online payment service to existing partners. Although Paytm didn't disclose the investment amount, earlier reports suggested that a rupees 500 million, that is $6 million investment. Despite this positive development, Paytm shares dropped by 1.3%, adding to a 29% decline since January. Moving ahead, at Reliance Industries' annual meeting, Mukesh Ambani outlined the company's bold plans in AI, mentioning it over 50 times. Reliance is going all in, from offering AI cloud service, building gigawatt-scale AI-ready data centers powered by green energy in Jamnagar, to launching the AI talent skilling program. Ambani emphasized the group's deep tech transformation with massive R&D investments totaling over 11,000 crore in the last 4 years. With more than 1,000 scientists and researchers on board, Ambani aims to make Reliance one of the world's top 30 most valuable companies soon. We will move ahead. India's fintech ecosystem is buzzing with over 35 companies eyeing IPOs, according to a report by Boston Consulting Group and Z47. IPO filings have nearly doubled in recent years, but challenges still persist. Only 40 to 60% of fintech founders feel fully prepared for an IPO, and around 70% of fintech listed in the past 5 years saw their stock prices drop within 6 months. Companies like MobiKwik, PhonePe, and Grow are in the IPO pipeline, but concerns remain, especially around UPI market share regulations. As the sector sharpens its focus on profitability and tech investment, it's poised for massive growth, potentially tripling its current $100 billion valuation in the next decade. At its 47th AGM, Reliance Industries introduced JioTV OS and other news, a new software for Jio set-top boxes that's 100% homegrown. This OS promises a faster, smoother, more personalized experience, supporting 4K streaming with Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos for top-notch picture and sound quality. It integrates all major OTT platforms and live TV in one service, with voice control via the updated Hello Jio Assistant, now enhanced with AI. JioTV OS also includes its Jio App Store with apps for shopping, fitness, education, and can manage smart home devices. Additionally, Reliance revealed updates to JioTV Plus, offering over 800 HD channels and OTT access. Jio Phone Call AI was introduced for automatic call recording, transcription, and translation, available on both Android and iOS devices. This was all for today. We'll again connect with you tomorrow. With this, I'm Anya Gupta sign off. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the video.